So the Clarity Act has been delayed until 2026. This is not a political channel, but you can read the reason on the top of the page, according to this guy here on the screen. Trying to keep things as very short and concise as possible, the Clarity Act has been delayed. Now, I simply want to open up a discussion in the comment section, or I could go live. And I personally would like to talk to people about why I believe that this does not matter in the slightest. Now, I had a feeling in my gut. I wasn't fully sure, but to be honest with you, I actually forgot the Clarity Act even existed. And what I believe is going on right now is that, due in part to the whole simplifying of the filing of the S1 that allows these ETFs to go live, I think that this is a piece of distraction. I think that this article is meant to distract you from the fact that ETFs are launching right now. So most of retail does not want to get involved because they're scared. And we already know the elite eat the fearful for breakfast. They eat up fear and they take things at very low prices, which is why people get tricked out of markets time and time and time again outside of other circumstances. And if you ignore other circumstances. So I think that it's extremely telling that the Clarity Act is delayed, but then simultaneously you have some of the biggest names in finance that are already taking the lead. Franklin Templeton, Grayscale is coming up. You already had the ETF that launched on the 13th. They're launching their ETFs before the Clarity Act gets proposed, which goes to show that that the contrarians who believed in XRP the whole time, that we were right all along. And this comes off of the back of Christine Lagarde saying that they have no interest in Bitcoin. I think it's beautiful. That means Bitcoiners can shut up forever. Just like I joked in one of my lives a while back. I don't keep every single time I go live. I keep a couple of them, but for the most part, I delete them. But either which way, the Clarity Act not being passed before XRP ETFs only goes to show that the game that us conspiracy theorists talk about has been the reality all along. It goes to show that that I was right personally, that when I say that the elites make their moves before legislation, because even Rockefeller said it. I believe it was Rockefeller who said, "Let me control the wealth of a nation, and I care not who writes the laws." The laws don't matter because XRP is the one. XRP is Neo in the Matrix, and the rest of these other cryptos are simply Agent Smiths. And XRP is the one, y'all. And now this completely proves it, because Bitcoin has just been shunned by a big name in finance. That's Christine Lagarde. There is no possible way it can be denied any longer, because XRP got the pass that it is not a security. And now we see ETFs going live with more on the way. So now, if Grayscale is legitimizing it, if Franklin Templeton is legitimizing it, if we already had one from last week that's legitimizing it, how could you deny it any further? So I'm done here. That's all I really wanted to say. I just want people to start thinking if you're not already.